Hello, everybody. Hope your day is going well. I am Gabriel Argel, and today we're going to be going over some, news of Feastables. We're going over 4 more winners and what prizes are there going to be next. And then I'm also, after this, going to do a reaction video to Theorists' MrBeast Chocolate Bar, since, well, I think is going to be fun to watch over and react to. By the time I am making this video, well, and actually by the time I post this video, MrBeast is going to be, MrBeast has a new video up on his YouTube channel, and it's a new, unique one. I would watch it for yourselves. I already watched it. But anyways, right here on Instagram, I have the 5th winner of the chocolate bar ticket. Let me rephrase that. The 5th winner, the 5th ticket has already been announced. Well, actually, 5 through 8 have been announced. The 9th one is going to be announced eventually, before they close down the Feastables chocolate bars, and definitely it is definitely gonna be nuts. But yes, if this is our 5th chocolate bar factory winner, which we don't know who it is. Hold on. Is there an on the winners tab here? I'm gonna scroll through all of this. There's the beats. Okay, and then that's the fifth chocolate bar winner doesn't seem to have an Instagram or anything. Like, if I click on it anywhere down here, there's nothing. So we do not know who this dude is, but congratulations on the 5th Chocolate Factory ticket and the 6th Chocolate Factory ticket. Is this the dude? Yep, this is our dude, Chris. Ironically. Okay, I think... Oh, he has a cute little dog. Let me see if I can get to his Instagram page here. Alrighty, there we go. There we go. This is his Instagram page here, chris.v.ice. And nothing much, but this is... Oh, he also has a Twitch, but I don't think it has much on it. He's a Twitch streamer. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go on Twitch to see if he's, like... What? Okay, yeah, it's not a... Oh, it's nothing much. The last time he posted was about him winning the Chocolate Factory thing. And he only has 96 followers. Just a small Twitch streamer. That's literally it. And honestly, nobody's going to really be mad about that. Alrighty. And then we have our 7th winner and our 8th winner. Hold on. I think it's like at the very end here. Here we go. Alright, your 7th winner is Christian. And... Hold on. Is this it? Oh, this is the Instagram page. Oh, this is their... I think this is their wife. I mean, this is their wife's Instagram page. They shut it out. So that's interesting. So their husband has got the ticket. Okay. And a little quote from Winnie the Pooh. Life is a journey to be experienced, not a problem to be solved. I agree. And then this one. Yep. This is one of them. And then... Yeah. So the winner is not the girl, it's actually their husband. So congratulations, Christian. Hello, can I go back? And then we have our 8th winner that was recently announced. Oh, and there's the post. Hold on. Let's go back. Alright, here's our 8th winner, Mike. Is there any way? Okay, okay, that's not what I'm trying to get at here. Mike is our 8th winner. We don't know if Mike has an Instagram or not, so if... Sorry, it's just water, by the way. Yeah, we don't know if he has an Instagram thing, but this is what he looks like. And this is our 8th winner. I mean, there's going to be one more ticket announced that has been shipped already. I'll talk about that a little bit later. So there's a 9th winner coming on our way that'll eventually be coming, and then the 10th winner, which will be the last ticket winner announced. And speaking of ticket winners, there's only one ticket available left. And we know that because, well, I've been getting emails from them even after I won a sweepstakes prize. And they're telling me this is how many prizes are remaining, and, well, for the sweepstakes drawings. So there's one ticket, one Tesla, one, jet ski, water jet ski, whatever you call it, 5 of those bikes, and then 17 of the gaming bundles, aka the Turtle Beach ones, the Rocat ones, and the Turtle Beach and Rocat ones. I don't know how many of each are left in there. I don't know if it's just the Turtle Beach Rocat bundles or they're just like mixed. I think they're all mixed in there, to be honest. But yeah, so one ticket's left, and the Tesla is up for grabs this time. And somebody already won the pontoon from one of their posts here, if I can find it. Yep, right now. So somebody already won the pontoon. And I believe someone already won the pallet of chocolate bars, because that's not being listed here. There's actually 8, it's actually 25 prizes being won here. So it is possible. I know they said 24 on that bullshit, but they might have not gotten someone to win one of these. So, who knows? Okay, maybe I should have rephrased that. They might have... Someone couldn't really win one of these because of, like, tax, or they didn't read the rules or something. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. Well, one chocolate bar ticket is remaining. Just remember, you'll probably get a text. You'll get a text from them saying that you won or something like that. I did watch the one YouTuber who, well, just like little snippets of it, not them really going around flexing that they won the ticket. I only watched really like the beginning part. And yes, it seems that they won the ticket for the bar, but before they even open up the bar, you can even see their little text message, censored out of course, saying, hey, call us about your sweepstakes prize winning, aka they didn't get the ticket for the bar, they just got it shipped to the bar apparently, but they got the ticket from the sweepstakes drawings. So if anybody was confused about that, then yeah. Anyways, I figure I should stop yapping about that. I'm going to put some earbuds in, and we're going to start reacting to MatPat's, or I guess Food Theory's video about MrBeast Bar being illegal. Oh, I can't. Alright, here's the video. I have headphones on, just so I can hear it myself. I don't know if it will go through the video, so I'm going to be experimenting with that today. You know what, I'll probably just take these headphones off. Screw it. There's no point.
MrBeast recently launched his own snack company, Feastables, and to promote it in true chocolate form, he's using random bars of chocolate to give away boats, bikes, jet skis, and Teslas. Oh yeah, and there's also the grand prize, the chocolate factory itself. No joke, the actual factory. Dude only got into the chocolate game months ago, and apparently he's already planning for his retirement. As you might imagine, the whole thing has been wildly successful, with people online outright scalping the bars. So with only a few days left to enter in order to win yourself an entire chocolate factory, don't resort to this. I'm gonna tell you the real way to win.
Please tell me the real way to win. Because I already won and I know how you win. It's coming from a winner's perspective.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Food Theory, the show that's giving away a lifetime supply of free knowledge. All you gotta do is peel that subscribe button and hey, you may already be a winner. You ever have one of those Saturday mornings when you wake up to find a large, mysterious package from the world's biggest YouTuber on your front porch? Oh, yeah. Hashtag relatable, I know. Well, that's exactly what happened to me about a month ago. So I woke up this morning and found
Oh, it's
What's
the
this
little...
about a box?
Oh, they got the super bite. What the heck? Okay, they actually win
Knowing
it. They
that he had just launched a new snack brand, Feastables, I had my predictions. My guess, the giant chocolate. With Ollie's help, I was able to break open the box,
I mean...
and I could not have been more wrong. Take a guess as to what's in this big box.
looks like a TV box.
It does, doesn't it?
What is it?
It's the mic.
Meanwhile, held under locking.
There we go, there's the
there was no
box.
key, it was just under lock. Was the chocolate? I suspected that it might be a puzzle that I needed to solve.
Game on.
Ollie. Okay, huh?
And then
Wait.
sending it to YouTubers, it can't be that hard.
Okay,
Just
that was a little bit harsh on my
Sledgehammer.
Anyway, it was a time to lock, so no puzzle solving necessary. And the rest of the morning was spent munching on chocolate and building a bike.
Never mind. Good. You're actually...
Thank you, MrBeast. Let's go! So that's how I first learned about MrBeast's newest business, but for the rest of the world, it came in the middle of an escape room challenge, where he leads them into a room ripped straight out of Willy Wonka.
Gentlemen, welcome to the next level.
Ah.
Drop the chocolate. 10 random bars are going to have a mystery ticket inside of them, and if you get this mystery ticket, we will fly you out to compete for a chocolate factory in one of our videos. And on top of that, Chandler, we're giving away over $1 million in other prizes.
You wanted a custom PC, a Sea-Doo watercraft, a new Tesla? Those are all possible prizes, but they pale in comparison to the grand prize winner, who gets to go home as the owner of MrBeast's chocolate factory. Because who doesn't want the joy of paying annual property taxes on a large warehouse and being legally liable for health and safety compliance for a fully operational food producer?
Oh, yeah,
Truly
that's
the
so
grandest of prizes. Obviously, I'm joking. There's something that tells me that the winner is going to own a percentage of the earnings of the company or something like that. It's not like Jimmy is pulling a Willy Wonka by trying to offload his business to an OSHA
could also make
violation,
sense,
something
but hey.
that we actually explored heavily in the past film theory. But both Jimmy and Wonka are two in a long line of wacky giveaways involving food. If you grew up in the 90s, you might remember this one.
Don't eat that Oreo. If you find an Oreo like this, you're an instant cash winner. Don't eat it!
Excuse me, Oreos have a design? Guess I never noticed as I inhale them whole like a hungry Kirby. This isn't just a relic of the 80s and 90s. Oreos decided to celebrate their 110th birthday by doing basically the same thing MrBeast is doing right now.
Wait,
Certain
what?
Oreo products contain codes that you scan to win prizes like a dream vacation or a lifetime supply of Oreos. Last year, Red Lobster gave away 1 million rewards points to people placing a to-go order. McDonald's Monopoly is a yearly tradition with these sorts of giveaways. But the most famous, or perhaps the most infamous of all of them, have to be the Coca-Cola Magic Cans from 1990. I mentioned this one briefly a few weeks back during our space-flavored Coca-Cola episode, but it got a lot of requests from you guys asking for more details, so here we are. While modern giveaways have you scanning QR codes or looking for winning bottle caps, the Magic Cans were cans that looked like regular Coke cans, but were actually fitted with a spring-loaded mechanism that would eject a prize. Sometimes it was cash ranging from $1 to $500, sometimes it was a coupon for vacations or merchandise, and sometimes the whole mechanism didn't work because, this was an insane idea. Now, as you can probably figure out, a lot of the weight of a can of Coke is actually coming from the liquid inside of it. So, in order to make the prize cans indistinguishable from the regular cans, they filled a separate compartment in the cans with water. But it wasn't just any water. To make it clear that this was water that you should not be drinking, they also filled the can with ammonium sulfate, the same stuff that makes your stink bombs smell like farts.
Oh.
So, you pop open your Magic Can and are greeted with the delightful smell of fast gas. Nothing like the sweet smell of victory. Some of the cans started to leak, and now you had yourself leaking fart gas water everywhere. As you can imagine, this promo stank. Anyway, Megacorp...
Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Couldn't they just add, like, something to make the water bitter or something like that? Where you're just like, oh god, that's not gonna... Or make, like, the water spicy? Where it's on my... Or maybe a warning on those said cans? Maybe they hide the cans in the middle? So you literally have to rip them open, or I don't know. Like, rip open the package just to get that one metal can that has it. Like, why would Coke do that? So let me get some Coke real quick. Why would they do that?
corporations like
ironic.
Coca-Cola don't spend millions on over-engineered fart cans for the funsies. These sorts of giveaways exist for marketing. And while magic cans may have fizzled, MrBeast's chocolate giveaway seems to have found the figurative and literal sweet spot. People are outright scalping these things, charging up to $15 for...
You can just buy them on the website. I've got lucky. I don't know why people are scalping them. You better get them cheaper on the website than scalping the bars. In fact, I think I have a code here that I haven't used. I don't know where it went. Well, I do have chocolate bars, and, well, before any of y'all start scalping, I got a little surprise for you. I bought more chocolate bars, but I don't have the chance to get the chocolate factory anymore. So I have 3 almond bars right here. On the back of them are 3 codes. 3 very legit codes. So I'm going to peel these off, and I'm going to give you guys the codes for these 3. The first code is JG5JLM3K. Alright, I'm going to actually flip this over so if you guys can see that code. I don't know how big or small it is on that screen, but I'll do that. I'll do the second code for you right now, and I'll continue the video after the third code. The next one is JHHFLL83. I'll show you guys the code up close. I don't know how close. And one last code for you guys. 2PPJ9K6L. Put the code up close for you. I figured I should mention that. Now we're going to continue on with the video.
For a single chocolate bar, and people are buying them, which honestly makes no sense since it's not like this is a limited quantity thing. Chocolate is still available via the official Feastables website for its normal price. What you doing, Internet? For others, though, it seems like the chocolate is merely a distraction, with people flocking to sites like eBay to sell MrBeast Feastables no codes, trying to unload the chocolate after having already redeemed their chance for a prize. To which I say, guys, it's chocolate. What are you doing? You spent $3 on a lottery ticket to win, and then you throw away the best parts? But think about what I just said.
Yep.
$3 for a lottery ticket. We live in the United States, a country where it's illegal for private businesses to run lotteries. In fact, U.S. regulators have been cracking down on this sort of stuff since the 1970s. So... what gives? This chocolate giveaway is gambling, right? You paid money for a chance to win a prize. Same thing with Coke's Magic Hands or Oreo giveaways or even the McDonald's Monopoly. It's the sort of thing that seems on paper like it should get dinged by the government. And yet, like we just covered, food sweepstakes promotions like this have been going on for decades. Is there some sort of special exemption for food? Is it because the lottery ticket is edible? Well, today we're looking at the legality of lotteries, which at first glance might seem like a random thing for us to cover here on Food Theory, but by the end, I'll be giving you your best and lowest calorie chance at winning MrBeast's chocolate factory. Let's have someone from the Theorists community take it home. Okay, so when it comes to legally defining gambling, there's a 3-point test. The first condition is having a prize. Something can't legally be considered gambling if there's no prize for winning. And this one kind of goes without saying. Anytime MrBeast is involved, there are definitely prizes at stake, and this is no exception, regardless of whether it's money, Teslas, or chocolate factories. So the second thing to define gambling is chance. That is, the outcome is randomly determined. This means that a MrBeast challenge based on skill, like an escape room or an endurance test of staying inside of a circle or trying to hit a target with a basketball while dropping it from a helicopter, do not count as gambling. Those are situations where you have control over the outcome based on your own abilities. They are games of skill, not games of chance. Though, when you stop and think about it, dropping a basketball from a helicopter into a basketball hoop, at a certain point it does actually amount to random chance. No amount of skill is actually helping you win that. that, right? Got so many variables. The odds basically amount to a lottery. Hey, Legal, can you do an episode about this? Where does skill end and chance begin when it comes to gambling? Because also, like, what about poker? Poker is a game of skill. I mean, yeah, you're paying to get in, and the cards are randomly given to you, but there's skill involved with winning a game of poker. The ultimate winner is not about who has the best cards, it's about who plays the cards the best. It's weird. Anyway, stepping out of the gray area here, games involving dice rolls, coin flips, spinning up roulette wheels, those are going to be where gambling laws start to enter. Ditto for any game where you personally don't have the ability to influence the outcome of the game, like betting on sports. Throwing a basketball is considered a game of skill, but predicting which team is going to win is a game of chance, since you're guessing on an event whose outcome you have no control over. And so again, the MrBeast Feastables challenge falls into this category. Unlike a lot of his other videos, winning this particular contest is simply a matter of buying a candy bar that happens to have the golden ticket. It is pure randomness, no different from the roll of a dice or the spin of a roulette wheel. In fact, if you actually enter a code, the Feastables website outright has a roulette wheel. It's not a real roulette wheel. Clearly it lands on no win, way more than the odds of the wheel would allow, but just thought it was worth mentioning. So that's 2 strikes against it, but how does MrBeast's Feastable giveaway fare against test number 3? That would be consideration, i.e. that you're required to give up something of value in order to participate. If you're paying for an entry, then yeah, it's gambling. This means that all the giveaway challenges in MrBeast's videos aren't gambling. In his videos where he just randomly gives cash to strangers, yeah, he's giving away a prize, and yeah, the people don't have control over whether they win or not, but it's not gambling because those people don't have to pay to participate. In fact, in most cases, they didn't even know they were participating until Jimmy dumps money on them. But with Feastables, it's different. The entire point is that you enter by paying money. Sure, you get a chocolate bar out of it, just like with McDonald's Monopoly and getting a large fry, or with Magic Hands and you getting some fart water. But the law doesn't care about that. If you're paying money for entry into a contest where you can win a prize and the outcome is left to chance, then yes, it's gambling. So it would seem like the Chocolate Factory giveaway is illegal here in the US, right? But it, and McDonald's Monopoly, and Oreo giveaways, and Magic Hands, none of them are getting shut down, so what gives? How are they all getting away with it? What is the loophole? Well, it all comes down to 3 simple, legally important words: no purchase necessary. Remember that the last of the 3 legally required elements that we talked about for gambling is consideration. The idea that the only way to win is by staking your own money to pay to enter the game. But if it's possible to enter the contest and win without paying money, then you're all Gucci, fam. Take, for example, the Red Lobster Sweepstakes. True, a lot of people entered the giveaway by paying money to place a to-go order, but technically speaking, you could win prizes in that contest without paying Red Lobster a dime by downloading the app and registering an account. This means that Red Lobster could advertise the sweepstakes as no purchase necessary, thereby meaning that they didn't meet the legal definition of gambling. True, the vast majority of people entered that giveaway by paying money to place a to-go order, but technically speaking, they could win prizes in the contest without paying Red Lobster a dime by simply downloading the app and registering an account. This allows Red Lobster to advertise the sweepstakes as no purchase necessary, thereby meaning that they don't meet the legal definition of gambling. Ditto for that Oreo sweepstakes. If you click through the official rules, buried within the 9 pages of fine print legalese, you find the following statement. Quote, there are 2 ways to enter and play. A, scan a qualifying product package with your device, or B, to enter without purchasing a qualifying product. First, visit 110birthday.oreo.com and then follow an entire paragraph of extremely detailed instructions that includes writing a 100-word essay telling Oreo what your most favoriteest thing ever in the world to win would be. If you can complete your homework assignment, then you're entered to win, all without spending a dime of your hard-earned money on chocolate sandwich cookies. And hey, you could probably repurpose that 100-word essay for class or something. What you'll see is that all of them have what's known as an alternative method of entry, an AMOE, allowing them to advertise the contest as no purchase necessary, thereby circumventing the whole illegal gambling thing. Which brings us back to Feastables. If you've been salivating over those prizes, including the chance to meet Jimmy in person, he's a great guy, you'll love him, and appear in a video viewed by millions of people, well, you can do it all without paying a cent to those scalpers charging $15 a bar, or winding up in a situation where you're trying to resell chocolate over on eBay. Viewing the official rules on the Feastables website, we can see a section labeled with the legal terms that we just talked about. No purchase necessary, alternative method of entry, AMOE. To participate without purchase, all you have to do is hand print your personal info onto a 3x5-inch piece of paper and just mail it in. And what's more, you can do this up to 2,340 times per person. I mean, that itself sounds like a MrBeast video video in the making. I submitted 2,000 letters by hand to win a free chocolate factory. Now, mind you, this will be an endurance test to your penmanship, since in order to be eligible, each request has to be mailed separately in a hand-addressed envelope with no photocopied or mechanically reproduced entries. But hey, at least they're not requiring an essay. Seriously, get some friends together this weekend and do it. Well, some people are entering like at most 100 entries thanks to the hundreds of dollars on chocolate that they're buying. For a few hours of your time, you're going to be submitting hundreds more entries for next to zero cost. No joke, instead of at minimum a $3 buy-in for a single chocolate bar, you're spending around 60 cents per entry. And these sorts of things do work. When I was a kid, my family actually did this for baseball tickets. There was a big giveaway for World Series tickets, and my family spent an entire evening just handwriting envelopes. In total, I think we submitted like 100. I was 8, so I contributed about 5 of those. But hey, we won, and we got to see a World Series game. And for years, I've been convinced that it was one of my 5 entries that got selected. To be fair, though, it was probably disqualified for being illegible, but still, childhood dream. Like I said, time is wasting. As this video goes up, you have like 3 days to get this done. Everything needs to be in the mailbox by April 12th, but that's still plenty of time. In fact, send me videos of you and your friends doing it at MattPatGT over on Twitter or the Game Theorists subreddit. I'd love to showcase your guys' efforts in a future video or over on GT Live or something like that. Who knows? Maybe a theorist can in fact be the one to take home the factory. And like I said, getting that factory for free, perhaps that is the sweetest victory of them all. But hey, you know what's even better than a fraction of a chance at winning your own chocolate factory? A guaranteed chance of getting 16 free meals thanks to our sponsor for today's episode, HelloFresh. HelloFresh can give you the meals, MrBeast chocolate can give you the desserts. Gotta be honest with you, don't have a lot of time in my life.
Random sponsor alert.
There is no time to plan out meals, make shopping lists, go to grocery stores, and prep the food. I feel guilty for taking the time for a shower. You expect me to do all that for my healthy diet? Ain't nobody got time for that. But HelloFresh understands that problem that all of us have and practically does all that footwork for us. All we have to do is pick out what style of meals we want, and boom, everything I need is suddenly delivered straight to my door, perfectly portioned out and ready to cook. At most, I need to like chop and mix a few things, which, as you've seen on the channel, is just the right level of skill I have. We've been using HelloFresh for a while now, and we've been getting a lot of the meat and veggie dishes that are perfect for Steph and I, but we decided to mix it up this month with the family-friendly plan. So now we're having some awesome burger and chicken nights. It is super easy. You get exactly the recipes that you want when you want them. And best of all, true to the name, it's fresh. HelloFresh has worked hard to ensure that your food gets from the farm to the table in under a week. It's also sustainable, pre-portioned ingredients, less prep work for you,
Shameless
and it also
sponsor.
means less wasted food. They're also the
Okay,
world's
whatever.
first carbon-neutral meal company.
It's
Right
interesting
now,
to
the
watch a
packaging they use
sponsorship
is
thing
almost
happen
all
all the time.
recyclable. The TLDR here is that your time is valuable. Let someone else worry about the shopping and prep. That way you will have more time to eat and enjoy. So if you want to give them a try, you'll get yourself 16
This is actually
free
an
meals.
appropriate
No, that's not
sponsor
a
for
typo,
Food
people.
Theory.
You are getting up to 16 free meals.
I mean,
All you have to do is
NordVPN
go
would
to
be like a gaming channel,
HelloFresh.com or
and then
just click the
Film
link down
Theory
in the
channel, because
description
that
and
could
use
also
the
work
code
for NordVPN. But I think this
FOODTheory16
is
for up to
really good
16
for
free
Food
meals
Theory
and
sponsor.
throw in 3 surprise gifts. Look, you clicked on a video about MrBeast. I know you're the type of person who loves surprise gifts and getting things for free, food included. In short, that is HelloFresh.com, or click the link in the description, use the code FOODTheory16, and congratulations, you are a guaranteed winner of free food delivered straight to your door. Not too shabby. Thank you, HelloFresh, for sponsoring the channel, and as always, remember, friends, it's all just a theory. A food theory. Bon appetit. Good luck. I hope one of us wins that factory.
Well, like he said, I don't know if... I'm kind of curious now. Is one of the 8 people that haven't announced a
It's
game...
been 16 days.
A game theory, was... A game theory, like, or a theorist, what's it called? I was searching if something in factory, but yeah. Is one of those 8 winners a game theory fan? That is the interesting thing. So, yeah. So if y'all are wondering if this is even legal, then yeah. I just showed you the video of how they were able to do it. And yeah, you can totally mail it in for free. It's just hidden, like I said. It's always hidden. Everything of these, like, free things are always hidden. So if you need to enter something for free, just look on their website. But the people aren't going to really expect you to look at their website, and they're just going to keep you buying, and buying. I mean, with the chocolate bars, it is like a new product, and to be fair, I do pretty much like anything MrBeast related because he's like my favorite YouTuber. So yeah, I hope y'all's enjoyed it. Actually not yet. So yeah. So if you need to look back at the codes, if they're somehow blurry, I might as well just put them in the comments. And this is only 3 codes I have, and I just decided to give them away because, well, there's no really use for them anymore. I'm not going to win the Chocolate Factory. No, I'm not even going to be entered to get flown down into the Chocolate Factory. In fact, I don't even think getting flown down. Well, actually, winning the Chocolate Factory would be the one of the rarest prizes you can get. The other one would be the Tesla. You know, whatever. I'm just going babbling off. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you want more content, yada yada, whatever people say. Subscriber rate thing, I don't give a care about that yet. I might eventually do that. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe. Have a nice day. Peace.